Super exciting. Warren Buffett actually just released his annual review. I strongly suggest reading this. You can email me, spencer.caldwell@gentryaz.com, and I will get your report. And if you don't read this annually, you definitely should. It only takes 15 minutes and it's full of jam-packed, awesome information. So I just wanted to recap just really quick the 5 takeaways. The really cool thing that he talked about first off is his lifelong partner, business partner, Charlie Munger, who died in November 28th, just recently. And it was just actually 33 days before his 100th birthday. Can you believe that? And a couple things that I would like to share about Charlie, just because Charlie was so important to Warren. He said, Charlie was the architect of the present Berkshire, and I acted as the general contractor to carry out the day-to-day construction of the vision, which is just so cool as far as their relationship together. He said, in a way, his relationship with me was part older brother, part loving father. Even when we knew he was right, he gave me the reins and I blundered. He never reminded me of my mistake. That's a really cool partner, right? He says, in a physical world, great buildings are linked to their architect, while those who had poured the concrete or installed the windows are soon forgotten. Berkshire has become a great company. Though I have long been in charge of the construction crew, Charlie should forever be credited with being the architect. Really cool how he gives that contribute to Charlie. So going to the top 5 takeaways. So number 5, earnings should be sensible. He says earnings should be a sensible concept, and that is the most important. So being sensible, he is a little bit left uncomfortable in the market by certain indications, and he always just brings it back down to ground level of just like making the normal investor into Berkshire Hathaway just super positive of relaying the message of being sensible. Number 4, net worth of equities. And so a majority of his net worth, Warren Buffett's net worth, is in equities. And so that being said, it's just not in cash. He always has a majority next to all of his money placed into the market, okay? Which is really important. Number 3, wonderful, fair price. This is in regards to businesses. And actually, Charlie said that he shouldn't have anything at first to do with Berkshire Hathaway. So he says, Warren forgot about ever buying another company like Berkshire, but now that you control Berkshire, add to it wonderful businesses purchased at fair prices and give up buying fair businesses at wonderful prices. Such a great principle when you're thinking about buying businesses. And number 2, he goes over mispricing. He says, occasionally markets and or the economy will cause stocks and bonds of some large and fundamentally good businesses be strikingly mispriced. The perfect example of this, and Connor reminded me, was in COVID of April 2020, we had a 40% dip. And those that pulled out all their money after the dip really lost out big, because we had another big increase and the stock market got really good. So always pay attention to mispricing in any type of market that you're in, and any industry or business that you're in. Pay attention to the mispricing. And the number 1 of the top 5 takeaways of Warren Buffett annual review is make good decisions. Of course, he has so many years of making great decisions, right? But he often refers to Coca-Cola and Amex being some of his best decisions that he's ever made. And if you've never read his review or read his take on Coca-Cola and Amex and the investments that he made into them, you definitely need to do that, because that is some of the most important knowledge that you can gain from Warren Buffett and how he decided to invest in those companies. I definitely want to send you this report, this annual review, and you will want to take the 15 minutes and read all of it, because you will take so many things away from it. And Warren Buffett, as we all know, is just the master and just amazing as far as investing goes. So hey, thanks for listening to me. I hope that you learned something here, and have a good day.